Hi all, today let's discuss on how to provide a security role for model driven app. So just now we created an app. So how this app will be given with permissions, security roles. So these all I will be covering you. How to create the security roles and all. Okay, there are some options when you are preparing an app. So there are some options where we can give the security role to whom these options will be visible. So we will log in with other user and I will be showing you those options. You see here, open an app designer. So you can click on this one. It will take you to the app designer page. You don't need to go to the solution and do it. You can directly select here. It will take you app designer. Like two ways we can go to the app designer page. Okay, and if you want to manage roles, so there are security roles as I told you, right? If you click on manage roles, it will ask you to whom I need to give the permissions. Right now these permissions are there for system administrator and customizer. If he is a system administrator, he will be having entire permissions for the application. Created 2 to 3 users we created here. Okay, these three are the users which we created. I have logged in with the admin account. So in parallel I am going to log in with the Chetu account also. Assume this Chetu is the second user. He will be logging to his machine, but here to make it to segregation I am going to log in incognito browser. Okay, with the second user I am going to log in. Copy. So there you are going to give skip option and you are going to click on yes here. So it will log in with the other account. So okay, so yesterday we created an app. The app name is Lenovo Service Management. So we created a solution. In that solution, we created a Lenovo Service Management application. So now I have logged in with the Chaitanya user here. So here also you can see Lenovo Service Management app, and he is having permission for all the apps. Suppose assume now, because Chaitanya and this admin account both are having system administration roles. If you want to check the roles of them, so you need to go to again here. There you see the settings option, right? Gear symbol settings option, and click on advanced settings here. So now I am going to check the security roles of the Chaitanya. Okay, here under settings, you will be seeing security. Click on security. Under security, you will be having users. Click on users. Here you need to select the enabled users. You can select here enabled users, and you can see for Chaitanya. So here is the Chaitanya. You can select this and click on manage roles, or you can open this Chaitanya and you can click on manage roles. So here you can see for this Chaitanya user, you can click on manage roles and you scroll down and see there are system security roles. So these are all the security roles which is given by the Microsoft. If you want to use these security roles, we can use the security roles, or else we can create our custom security roles. So those will be covered when we are into the security roles topic. So there are some other topics, right? So whenever we are into those topic, then we can be. So here there is security concept. Here we can cover those options. But for now, I'm just showing you. So what are the available security roles? Okay, these are the, you can see here he is having sales team member as well as he is having system administrator. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the system admin for Chaitanya. Chaitanya is not a system administrator and he is not a developer. He is the salesperson. So I'm going to provide him the sales team member. Assume he is from sales team. Okay, so there are multiple teams, right? Like marketing team, sales team, okay, service team, or it can be some Lenovo service app access team or whatever it is. So there are multiple teams available for all other teams. So he is having access for all the apps because he is a system administrator. So as I told you, system admin will have all the rights. Okay, he can able to edit everything, or he can able to develop, or whatever we want to do the customizations in the application. The system administrator will have all the rights. So now Chaitanya is also the system administrator, and this admin account is also the system administrator. So both are having all the rights, and even Chaitanya can be able to see all the apps here. Suppose assume he is not a system admin and he is a only a sales team member. Okay, he is part of sales team. Chaitanya is part of sales team and he is a sales team member. Then I will give him the permissions only for sales team. Suppose see here there is sales team. There are multiple under sales team member, salesperson, okay, sales enterprise app access. Okay, whatever we have given here the access, he will be having access for those apps. Right now I am just giving him sales team member app access. So click on OK. So now you can cross check here once. Scroll down. See here I have given only sales team member and I removed the system administrator here. Okay, now only one option is selected, that is sales team member. Okay, now click on OK. Come to the admin account. So here you can see the usernames. Okay, once you click on this here, you will see this is logged in with Chaitanya account. In real time, he will be logging with his machine and Chaitanya will be logging separately, and here this admin will log in separately. Okay, but here for practice purpose we are using two users, in one in normal browser and one in incognito browser. Okay, assume these two are the users, not like browsers. Okay, now Chaitanya is having only one app access, that is sales team member access. Refresh once here. So now you can see here he will be not having entire application access. So you can see for admin will be having all app access, but Chaitanya is not having all app access. He is only part of sales team and he is having a sales team member access. So he can able to access only this application. Okay, so now he can open this sales team member and he can able to see whatever the sales team member is having, only those options he can be able to see, and he will be not having any access for other applications. Okay, so this is how we can provide the security role for the app. So I have created a Lenovo service management app. So now who can see this app? If I click on manage roles, who can see this app? The one who is having either system administrator and or system customizer. If any one of these role is there for the user, they can able to see the app. But he is not, he is having only sales team member access, so he is not able to see the application which we created. So I created this Lenovo service management app, so I need to provide a security role. So click on this three dots you can see here, click on this, and here you need to click on manage roles. So you see here, right? Now here you will give app access for, suppose Chaitanya also need this Lenovo service management app access. Then what you'll do here, you will come here and see is there any sales team member. Here sales team member is there, right? So the one who is having this security role, sales team member security role, they also can access the application. So now Chaitanya is having this sales team member security role, and once I click on save, now three users can access. One is who is having the sales team member access. Okay, one who is having sales team member access, and second one is system administrator, or third one is customizer. If any one of these three roles is having for the users, they can able to access this particular application. So now you can go to Chaitanya and refresh. Refresh the page once and click on this Lenovo Service Management. So you need to click on this app, then you can able to go to the apps, all apps. So click on this app. Now you see here Lenovo Service Management app access is given to this Chaitanya user also. Now if you want to click on it, you can click on it. Now you see yesterday we added two entities, under LSM entities we added two entities. One is accounts and contacts. Now Chaitanya can also able to access this application. Okay, so this is how we will give the security roles for the apps. Once we create an app, we will provide the security roles, like we will be getting the list from the client to whom we need to provide these security roles. Those all security roles I will be adding there. Okay, so this is how adding of security roles to the applications. Okay, so now you can go to the app designer and see how many entities we have included yesterday. So two entities, account and contact. Okay, now what I am going to do is here also we can, as I told you, we can edit the sitemap, and if you want to change the name, we can give change the name. So instead of LSM entities, we can give some other option as well. Workspace, just give entities, save it. Okay, and I am going to add area. I will give just a service team and service under service. Group, I am creating one group. I'm giving service management. Under this I am creating one sub area. Here I am going to take one entity. So here I am selecting the entity. Just take case. Okay, save it and publish. So I just added one entity called case under one service. Okay, and under service area I created a service management. Under that I created an entity. Just added an entity. Okay, now you can come here. Lenovo service management. You can click on it. Refresh. You can see here one more area is added, that is service, and under service you are having cases. So this is how you can add the areas. Okay, you can add the groups and all. So this is how we can work. Suppose if you want to go to service directly, you can go to service. So as you have seen for the first app, right, sales, service and marketing, like this I am creating here my own custom app, and I can design accordingly as per the client requirements.